leaders, with our leaders in our country and our government and our judicial branch and all that fun stuff is to respond to that, and I think adjust to make sure that us collectively, whatever it means here in America, because it's a mighty big country, but we have lots of people that are completely different, but that everybody's is equal and has the same rights and is able to live their lives however they see fit, as long as they don't harm others.
Stefan,
so I just wanted to say that I felt like, you know, with some of the things that have happened in the country, that the responses we would see from these branches is in the right direction. And for me, my personal opinion, I see them going in the complete opposite direction. And that's very, very frustrating and very unfortunate, because we're stripping the rights away of people. And at the same time, we're saying everybody can open carry now, and we strike that one down. I don't get it. I feel like we're impeding or we're encroaching on people's personal spaces, and especially on fundamental rights. I feel like for women, how a man can even just think that they have any right to say what women have to do there, even though a pregnancy is, I think, an issue for a man and a woman, that partnership together. But mainly, obviously, it's the body of the woman, and for us to think as men that we can sit there in our high seats and make rules and tell people what to do with their bodies is beyond.
excuse my excitement to ask you this question, but as somebody who went through the naturalization process, you've seen this country from that perspective. Where did your awareness start in terms of, you know, like at home in your country? When did you kind of get that sense of equality for all? Is there any one person or?
I mean, I think I grew up in Switzerland oblivious to all those things. I was a kid, you know. I'm not going to sit there and preach that Switzerland was perfect, and I knew all these things that were happening, and by no means is Switzerland perfect. But I think as I got older, and especially as things like that come up, like identity and citizenship, what does that mean? What does a country stand for? What is the vision for an America? All those things, right? For me, freedom is the big one, and it's still, when you talk to outsiders coming to this country, it's the land of opportunity, freedom, and equality, and all those things. And I feel like we're going in the wrong direction. We're closing our borders. We're taking away rights of people. I mean, what's next? Sounds like one of the Supreme judges already said what's next by striking up same-sex marriage and going back to that, possibly even interracial marriage, all that stuff, which is just wild. I mean, it's 2022 at this point. I have to remind myself, because it sometimes feels like we're 100 years in the past. It's ridiculous.
Not to get too personal on this, but days like today ever make you question your decision to become an American citizen, or maybe the opposite?
No, opposite. 100%. I have a platform. I have a very, very small platform. I'm aware of that, but for me, it's a grassroots movement. I notice that when I'm out here and I have a little kid watching me play soccer, to them I'm a hero, and it reminds me of when I was a kid and looked at my local goalkeeper, and he was my hero, and I could influence him. And the way I want to influence kids, and I have that platform for that, at least on a local level, is to show kindness to people, to treat people with equal in everything, give everybody an opportunity. And if I can really rub at least some of those values off on some local kids, then that was all worth it.